We'll implement our session store soon, but before that I want to introduce a middleware layer, since we'll need to use a bunch of middlewares in our application anyway. I'll follow the conventions so far and create a middleware folder inside this internal folder to place our middlewares into it. And a middleware essentially is a filter layer that you put in your request response pipeline before you finally serve your response to the client. So it's better to see them in action rather than talking about them in theory. So for that, I'll create a middleware and I'll call it canonical. And I'll create a canonical Go file inside this middleware for it. And our canonical middleware will take a gin context. And if the host name of our request starts with www, then we'll redirect the user to its canonical plain non-www domain. So with this request, we are redirecting the client to a path that doesn't contain www in it. And to see this middleware in action, we can go to HTTPS Fizzbuzz Pro. And whenever we add a www to the beginning of any URL on the website, you will be bounced to a non-www root version of the same URL. And we can also see the headers when we curl to a www URL. Here's the see other link. And here's our redirect status code that tells the browser to serve the content on this link instead. And to use this middleware in our routes, we just add them as an argument before the handler function. And let me add it to other routes as well, and we'll be done with this middleware particularly, I think.